Hello, everyone, and welcome to EduPlatz Talks, the show where learning goes beyond textbooks. I am Priyanka, and today we are diving into a skill that often ignored in schools but defines a child's future success: emotional intelligence. Let me ask you something. Would you rather raise a child who scores 100% in mathematics but can't handle failure, or a child who knows how to stay calm, empathize, and bounce back when lives get tough? Because in the long run, it's not IQ, it's EQ that truly builds happy, resilient humans. Today, we will explore what emotional intelligence really means, why kids struggle to manage emotions, how parents can teach it at home, and how EduPlatz help children grow emotionally intelligent step by step. So, buckle up. This episode might change your look at smart kid. Let's start simple. What is emotional intelligence or EQ? In short, it's the ability to understand, express, and manage emotions in yourself and in others. Daniel, the psychologist who popularized EQ, said something powerful. IQ gets you hired, but EQ gets you promoted. For kids, it means knowing I'm feeling angry right now. My friends look sad. Maybe I should ask why. I am nervous, but I can calm down before my test. Imagine a world where kids could actually do that. Less tantrum, more talk. Less fighting, more understanding. That's not a dream, it's teachable. So, why is EQ so important for kids today? We are raising a child in a fast, noisy digital world where emotions are often hidden behind emojis. They see everything: stress, success, failure, but don't always have words for what they feel. Here is what emotional intelligence does: improves communication. Kids can express what's really going on, reduces anxiety. They learn to manage emotions calmly, build empathy. They care about others, strengthen resilience. They bounce back from setbacks. Studies show that emotionally intelligent kids perform better in academics, relationship, or even leadership later in life. Because when children understand how they feel, they can make better choices. Now here is the challenge. Children feels deeply, but they don't yet have the tools to understand or express those feelings. Think of emotions like colors. Some kids know only red and blue. Everything else just feel bad or good. They need emotional vocabulary. Words like disappointed, proud, lonely, grateful, curious. Once they can name it, they can manage it. And this starts with us, parents and teachers, modeling how to talk about emotions openly. Alright, let's get practical. Here is a simple roadmap for raising emotionally intelligent child. Name the emotions. When your child says, I'm angry, don't dismiss it, explore it. Say you sound upset, what happened? Help them identify feelings: sadness, worry, excitement, fear. Validate, don't dismiss. Avoid phrases like don't cry or you are fine. Try, it's okay to feel sad. We all do sometimes. Validation builds trust. Teach calming tools. Show them how to breathe deeply, count to 10, or draw when overwhelmed. Simple mindfulness goes a long way. Model empathy. Kids copy us. Show kindness to the cashier, to your spouse, to yourself. They learn empathy by watching, not listening. Solve problem together. If a toy breaks or a fight happens, don't fix it immediately. Ask, what do you think we can do? This teaches ownership and emotional maturity. Celebrate emotional wins. When your child handles disappointment well, celebrate that moment, because emotional growth is a progress. Now let's talk about what not to do, because we have all been there. Overprotecting. Shielding kids from negative feelings make them fragile. Overreacting. We lose our cool. Kid learns to mirror that. Labeling, saying you are too sensitive or be strong. Instead, replace correction with connection. Remember, connection before direction always wins. Now, here is the exciting part: how EduPlatz help children master emotional intelligence in the most engaging way. At EduPlatz, we don't just teach academics, we teach emotions as a skill. Emotion journalizing. Kids write or draw how they felt during the day, guided by emotion cards. Role play activities. They act out real life scenarios, sharing, resolving conflicts, and learn empathy hands on. Mindful moments. Short breathing help calm the mind and reset focus. Reflection circles. Weekly sessions where children share feelings and support peers, building social awareness. And mentor guidance. EduPlatz mentors are trained to recognize emotional patterns and guide children through self awareness, exercises gently and positively. The result: kids who not only think smart but also feel smart, calmer, and more confident. One of my favorite EduPlus story is about Tanish, 8-year-old. He used to get angry quickly. Small things triggered big reactions. After 6 weeks of emotional intelligence sessions, his teacher said, "He's still energetic, but now he knows how to pause before reacting." And Ananya, 10, told us, "I used to feel sad and not know why. Now I write it down and it helps me feel better." Those moments remind us emotional learning is as important as mathematics. Here are simple 5 ways to start building EQ at home today. First, ask, "How do you feel?" daily. Teach words for emotions. Use an emotion chart or storybook. Model calmness during conflict. Practice gratitude together. And of course, join EduPlus Life Skill Program, where your child learns to manage emotions through guided stories and mindful activities. Remember, every "I understand" you offer is a seed of emotional intelligence planted. So, parents, as you raise your little one, remember this: grades fade, trophies gather dust, but emotional intelligence stays for life. It shapes friendship, careers, and happiness. And when we teach our kids to understand their heart, they grow into human the world truly needs: kind, resilient, and compassionate. If you want your child to start this journey, visit eduplus.com, where learning meets life and kids grow both smarter and kinder. Thank you for tuning in into EduPlus Talks. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering parenting episodes. Until next time, teach the heart before the mind. Thank you.